Have you ever looked around and wondered why some people seem to just sail through life, getting everything they want, while other people are constantly struggling? Well, according to Dr. Joseph Murphy, the answer isn't luck or fate. It's a hidden power that we all have inside of us. In this explainer, we're going to unlock the secrets from his incredible book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind.
So, Dr. Murphy starts by having us look at some of life's biggest mysteries. You know, the kind of questions that really get to the heart of what it means to be human.
I mean, really think about it. Why does one person succeed when another person with the exact same talent fails? Why is one person healed from an illness and another isn't? These aren't just, philosophical ideas to bat around. This is real life. We see this stuff all around us, every single day.
And here's the book's big central idea. The answer isn't out there. It's not about your circumstances. It's inside you. The key to unlocking the life you really want is all about understanding how your conscious and your subconscious minds work together.
Okay, so how does this actually work? Well, you don't just have one mind, you've got two. And probably the best way to think about them is as the architect and the builder of your entire life.
All right, let's break down the job descriptions here. Your conscious mind, that's the architect. It's the part of you that thinks, that reasons, that chooses. It's literally drawing up the blueprints for your life. But then you have your subconscious mind, and that's the builder. Here's the catch. The builder doesn't argue. It doesn't question the plans. It just takes the blueprints, which are basically your most common thoughts and feelings, and it gets to work, building them into your reality. No questions asked. And this part is so important. Your subconscious mind doesn't debate you. It accepts whatever you impress upon it, whatever you really feel to be true, as a stone-cold fact. It treats your habitual thoughts as direct commands. So that kind of makes you stop and think, right? What commands are you giving it every single day?
Now, to make this whole concept crystal clear, Dr. Murphy gives us this simple but really powerful metaphor, and it has everything to do with gardening.
So just picture this. Your conscious mind is the gardener. That's you. You're the one choosing the seeds to plant. And what are the seeds? They're your thoughts, your beliefs, your ideas. Your subconscious mind, well, that's the fertile soil. It's not judgmental. It will grow whatever you decide to plant in, anything at all. What this means is, you just can't plant thoughts of failure and then expect to reap success. It doesn't work that way. You can't sow seeds of sickness and then hope to harvest a crop of good health. It's just like a real garden. What you plant is exactly what you get. The thoughts you're consistently watering and cultivating, they will become the actual conditions of your life. This all boils down to what Dr. Murphy calls the law of belief. And it's really simple. Your subconscious mind doesn't care what you believe in. It responds to the act of believing itself. It's the feeling, that deep conviction you hold in your own mind that gives your thoughts their incredible power. Okay, so if we're the gardeners, how do we actually do it? How do we consciously plant the right seeds? How do we start cultivating thoughts of peace, health, and success? Well, the book lays out a really clear, practical technique. The process is simple, but it's also incredibly profound. First, you just relax and quiet your mind. That little window of time right before you fall asleep is perfect for this. Second, use your imagination to create a really clear mental picture of what you want, the end result. Third, and this is the absolute key, you have to feel the reality of it right now. Feel the joy, the gratitude, as if it's already yours. And finally, you just persist. Repeat this whole process regularly until you get this deep, unshakable conviction that it's already done. And to make this even more effective, the book offers a few key tips. Try reciting your affirmations out loud. It makes the idea more concrete for your mind to grab onto. Always focus on the solution, because whatever you focus on, you energize. And don't worry about the how. That's the builder's job, not the architect's. And this is a big one. Avoid mental strain. This should feel easy. Your subconscious responds to relaxed faith, not a sense of struggle. The book is just filled with these incredible stories of this power in action. In one, Dr. Murphy prayed for his sister, who was thousands of miles away and scheduled for surgery. He didn't dwell on her sickness at all. Instead, he consistently affirmed and really felt the reality of her perfect health. 2 weeks later, an exam showed a remarkable healing, which an X-ray actually confirmed. It's amazing.
Okay, before we wrap up, there's one last really critical warning from the book about how to take control of your inner world.
And here's the warning. Your subconscious mind takes you literally. When you say, I can't afford it, or I can't do this, your subconscious basically says, okay, boss, and gets to work making that true. It accepts I can't as a direct command, and it'll actually block you from the very thing you want.
So instead, you have to be the boss of your own mind. You have to give your subconscious clear, powerful, positive commands. Don't just wish for things or hope for them. You need to state what you want as if it's already a present fact. Affirm that harmony and health and success are already yours right now.
You know, Dr. Murphy's work really leaves us with this incredibly empowering idea that we aren't just victims of circumstance. We are the creators of our reality. The power is already inside you. It's there right now. So the only question that's really left is this: what thought, what new blueprint for your life are you going to choose to plant today?